Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough, and wake up Ico! Yorda's waiting for you, man, so we are going to continue on now. Sorry, one sec, I just want to see if my game audio is coming through my TV. It is not. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, let's go up here now, and this is probably one of my most hated parts. When you... Okay, I need to jump over here and concentrate. I don't want to fall to my doom. So, yeah, I don't like... It's only a tiny bit of backtracking, but it's just super annoying. I've never liked this specific little area here, just past here. So let's help Yorda up. And, yeah, remember when I said you leave Yorda back at that, you know, that door thing? You still go through all this on your own. You know... I'll tell you whereby you actually get Yorda. I kind of wanted to do a second... Ow. Damn it. You gotta jump into these for some reason. You can't just jump under them and then grab them. So, I wanted to actually play through this game twice for you. Because I wanted to show you how to complete the game in under 2 hours. Which is probably the most difficult trophy for the game. But it's actually very easy once you learn the... you know, the... strategies for it, and they're very simple. You just gotta know when to not, you know, when you gotta run from the shadows rather than fight them, and you know where to leave Yorda. And I don't know, it was really fun to do. I felt really happy once I actually done it. But yeah, I won't show that. There are walkthroughs for that trophy on YouTube from like 10 years ago, which I think I actually followed. I followed a walkthrough of it by a Japanese person playing it like 11 years ago on the, you know, on the internet. So it was pretty fun, even though I couldn't understand the thing said person was saying. I could just follow his. Oh my gosh, help Yorda! Oh, you still need help? Okay, so once Yorda is on the. You know, this big box here, jump back over. I guess you could jump back up the... You could, you know, go back up the chain there. Is the chain that short? Oh, yeah, it actually gets... Okay, never mind. I'll just go this way. You can go either way. I'm just going to go this way again. What was I saying? Yeah, even though I couldn't understand what the actual person was saying, doing the walkthrough of that trophy, I could just follow along easy just to the video. It's a pretty fun trophy to complete in my opinion, but oh well. Be careful Yorda, don't fall off the box. Grab onto the chain. The chain. So we need to lower the box here so Yorda can get over to there. That still feels wrong to say her name. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing Ico right. I always thought it was Ico, but I looked on the Team Ico Wikia. And it says it's pronounced W-E and Co. So like Ico. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Because I'm not very smart with these things. I hate just walking onto this thing. Because Ico always like stumbles. Going off ledges. Even tiny ledges that, you know, normal people. Where is that? Oh, that's where we first saw the fortress school and the Oni type shadow creatures. So jump over here. And whenever you jump to a ledge, you always want to make sure you're holding triangle, which is the jump button. Because holding triangle will lift you up on the ledge, I think, when you're hanging. Or is that just Shadow of the Colossus for the PlayStation 4? I don't remember, whatever. Oh no, because X is... Okay, never mind. Oh no, Last Guardian I'm thinking of. Okay, whatever. So, lower this bridge. Pull this lever to raise the bridge. And this is where you would actually get Yorda. Remember when I said you left her? I've said that like 4 times now. But yeah, this is where you actually would go to retrieve Yorda. So I do just want to show you where this leads, even though it's not where we need to go. I actually could have left Yorda here outside. So remember this room? With the box and the shadow creatures were there, and we have to go up the steps. If you want to retrieve Yorda, just go up the steps and keep going that way, and you will see her, you know, in one of the doors you go through. So yeah, I should mention that if you leave Yorda in a cell you're not in on her own for so long, a single shadow creature will come out and grab her and bring her into a portal. So if I was to leave Yorda here and go into there and wait too long, she would get grabbed. But she does make a grunt and the camera kind of like pans to the direction she's in. So you do get some time to actually go and retrieve her. So let's save, and I shall see you after we have saved. Okay, I don't think I'll ever not let you listen to that music for a little bit. And by the way, I should say, if I haven't now, sorry, I'm just swinging it around. Go through here. That music, the save music, is called Heal. If you want to listen to it, it's brilliant. So just leave Yorda here once you go in through the door, because we are going to jump over the gap here. You don't have to go this way. You could just go around left or right. But I'm going to go that way. So jump up on these ledges here. We're actually going to be coming back through this room quite a few times. And there are going to be a lot of shadows in here. But don't worry, they have a really hard time grabbing Yorda if you just keep moving and whatnot. So once you're up here, jump onto the chandelier here. And watch you don't fall. I've almost fallen off a few times. And hit the chain here with your stick. And by the way, if you're wondering if we'll get any new weapons, we do actually get different weapons. So if you're like, oh, I'm not playing a game where I just get a stick as a weapon. That pretty much put me off this game when I was younger. I was very typical, I want cool weapons and stuff as a kid, and you know. Even though this was my first PlayStation 2 game, why am I going that way? Well, that was weird then. So... yeah, even though this was my first PlayStation 2 game as a kid, I didn't like it at all. I really didn't. So keep Yorda here. I actually said Yorda. Keep Yorda here and head out. Remember, now that she's in here on her own, she does have a chance of getting taken. But don't worry, we're going to be out for like, you know, a few seconds. So head down the steps here. And you can actually just drop off the top, but I just want to show you how, you know, how you would do it. So grab a bomb here and take it in here. But yeah, I really didn't like this game as a kid. I didn't appreciate it, I think. I was only like 9 and I just like playing cool games and stuff like that, and this didn't seem cool at the time. But as I've grown older, I really have come to appreciate this game. So put the bomb near this beam here, because it did get weakened when the chandelier fell. And go over to the chandelier and press circle to light your torch here. Your wooden stick thing. I guess it has turned into a torch. And light that and run to the door here. By the way, we're in the same cell as Yorda now. Yorda. As you can see, she's up on top of the bridge there. You can see her white dress. Well, you can't now because she's behind one of the pillar things. So please don't run forward, Yorda. You're going to spawn all the shadow creatures. Just stay there. So head out and head back up to where Yorda is. So... we are going to grab Yorda and we are just going to run. I really do apologise if I say Yorda. It's just my Welshness in me just not being, you know, it's being dumb. It's Yorda. Yorda, not Yoda. Return to me, have you? Yes, I have. I don't know how to speak like Yorda. So once you walk a few steps with Yorda, although she can just trigger this herself by running forward, a bunch of shadow creatures will appear. Ignore them and just run. Because you will see now that Yorda can defeat all the shadow creatures in the room by activating her power at the, you know, the totem idol things. So see how when she opens the way, a bunch of lightning will appear and defeat all the shadow creatures. So let's go, my lady. And I really like this area too. It's kind of like a courtyard, I guess. So yeah, whoa crap, more shadow creatures will appear here, and I'm pretty sure these ones keep appearing indefinitely. So just run, do not fight them, only stop and fight if they grab Yorda. And just hit them, and if they do, just hit them once and grab Yorda's hand and run away. So run to this part here, like kind of like a front gate thing, and activate it, and all the shadow creatures will be doomed. So a cutscene, a pretty lengthy cutscene will appear here, and we will see the main antagonist here. She's pretty scary. So that, I got my controller tangled in my headphones. So that is the main antagonist of the game. That is the queen of the castle, although she's just the queen. And she is Yorda's mother. So come over here, Yorda, we got a save bench to sleep on. So yeah, I'll talk about it more after I've saved you. So let's rest, come on. I want to listen to awesome music. So the Queen has quite a horrible plan for Yorda. Even though she's her mother, I don't want to spoil it, but she's a horrible mother. And she only sees Yorda as a means to extend her own life. Yeah. So while Yorda is actually looking at the birds, because she will actually chase the birds on the floor, because, you know, I assume she's... I want to grab it. I assume she's never, like, you know, she hasn't seen much of the world or whatnot. So that's why she's very intrigued by the birds and stuff. Wait, was she standing here to show me that I needed to pull it? Is that... That's interesting, actually. I think I scared away all the birds, so that's why she isn't... Oh, no, see how she chased a bird there? So, yeah, when I... It was actually only until I recently played through the game that I was like, why am I moving the torches? And I knew they lit up the torches here, or why am I moving these big stone columns? I know they light up the torches, but I was like, why is that needed to proceed on? But sorry, Yorda, I kind of just pulled you and let go. They also light the torches in the previous courtyard room we were in. See all of these, and we actually need them lit up. So yeah, I didn't realise that at first. I thought these were already lit up before we went into the main gate area. So yeah, we were so close to leaving the castle, damn it. And then we were denied. That's just how video games are. They have to extend the story, or our money will not be well spent. So go up to the steps here and leave Yorda here and go to the left, because there are some bombs. So we are going to use this bomb, if I don't fail, to destroy that wooden barricade over there. And I'm going to show you where you can also actually light bombs rather than use the stick. You can jump into the fire like that. So jump twice and then throw it. Actually, that was too close, because I forgot it was circle to throw and not square. That's why I messed up. So you want to give yourself like 2 jumps like that with the bomb after it's lit. That's kind of like a good, like a good point. You know you have to throw it. Yeah, it will bounce a lot, by the way, when you throw it. You can't just put it down by standing still and pressing circle. But are you ready, Yorda? Are you ready to do one of the most annoying parts of the game, I think? It is the graveyard. I'm sorry, there's a helicopter or something going past and it's very loud. So this is the graveyard and I don't like this area. There are a lot of shadow creatures here we are going to have to battle. Even though it's not hard. Like Yorda, the only way Yorda's going to be taken is by very bad luck. If you let her go. By the way, she can be in a portal, but her upper body will kind of like be clinging on. Like, she'll go up to her, I hate to say this, but just under her breasts, she'll kind of be in the portal. So Ico has enough time to like grab her and pull her out. So yeah, you do get a lot of time, by the way. So let's save before we start this annoying part. I really like zooming in on them when they're on the bench. So adorable. And I think if you leave them long enough, they will both actually sleep on the bench, which is a really nice touch. So I'm going to leave Yorda up here, because if she comes down the steps, she will activate all the shadow creatures. So let's just do this without, you know, the pressure of dealing with shadow creatures. So we'll go against this wall here, because there is a box here. And there are 2 panels we actually... Should I try and do the quick version of this? Without fighting shadow creatures? I think I'm going to, actually. So, normally you'd have to fight a bunch of shadow creatures here. Damn it. But I'm going to try and show you how to do it without fighting any of them. Or killing any of them. I may have to hit them once or twice. So, yeah. Let's call Yorda here now. I'm going to hold it so you're going to hear Ico shouting quite a bit here. So once she gets there, can you see the shadow appearing in the back? Yeah. So grab Yorda's hand here. And bring her over to this switch and let go. Okay, never mind. We failed, Yorda! I'm going to fight you all! Oh, that was a nice like double hit then. So yeah, make sure you keep Yorda with you at all times. The good... It's actually good... Okay. If these Onis catch her... they will actually fly her really high. Damn it, they've kind of surrounded us here. This fortress ghoul is a pain in the butt. If you do get hit, make sure you press all the buttons to get up quicker. That was nice then. That Oni was about to get me, like hit me. But that, as I swung the stick behind me, like I just done to the fortress ghoul, I hit them. That was awesome. Yeah, the fortress ghouls take quite a long time to kill. They're really powerful. They have like strength and defense. It's crazy. Oh man, they are quite a lot here. Die. Seems like they're more focused on taking me out first, not killing me, but yeah, like that. So press all the buttons quickly to get up really quickly. So hopefully you can get like a hit on any of the shadow creatures that have grabbed Yorda. Are you the last one? You can do a jump attack as well to get him down. Yeah, just fighting the shadow creatures in this game is so freaking satisfying. Like I hate this word, but the squelchy noise they make. Damn it. I don't think so, man. The squelchy sounds they make and stuff when they get hit and just their ragdollness. I don't know. It's one of the most satisfying, you know, enemies to fight. So I'm going to keep my back to... Oh, never mind. I'm going to keep my back to him so he'll come closer. That's what I mean by the AI. It's really, like, realistic. Although, not really, because you can, you know, after you keep turning around once or twice, you know, you'd think they clear on. But, yeah, you can keep your back to them and they'll kind of, like, run up to you then. They'll kind of, like, sneak up to you. It's pretty awesome. Oh, actually, can I use Yorda? No, I have to keep Yorda over here. Okay. So what I wanted to do is that. And sometimes Yorda will step off it. Like she's going to do now, right? Okay. So I'd have to do it a quick way. I'd have to leave her out there with the shadows. But she doesn't get caught. I think she only gets caught when you're climbing this chain here. Like you lure her. and you know she's getting taken. Actually, that didn't sound like that at all, but you know what I mean. She lets her to go and to signify to say that she's been caught. So I think that only happens if once she goes on the you know, the switch down there, you enter the door too quickly. Do shadow creatures appear here? Or is it just when I... Yeah, okay, I think you only... Once you defeated all the shadow creatures, more do not appear. I thought more appeared. Oh yeah, they do. Crap. I'm not going to fight these, by the way. Let's go. Let's just go. So yeah, we won't be seeing them again. So leave Yorda here. Because she might actually climb the ladder, but she can't go any further than that. Will she? No, she'll wait there. You kind of don't want her to go up the ladder because you want her to stay on the floor. Because we are going to have to help her up there. So yeah, even though fighting shadow creatures is very satisfying, like I said, it is quite annoying because once they get Yorda out of reach and like in a really big room, you kind of start to panic a little bit even though you know you got time. Because once all the fortress ghouls and stuff kind of surround Yorda in the portal, it's like, oh, it's really hard to get her out. But yeah, I'm not sure the shadow creatures can actually kill Ico just by constantly hitting him. Because I don't think Ico has health, but they can kill Ico by knocking him off the castle into the sea if you fight close to the edge. Which is what has happened to me quite a few times, I'll admit, before I realised, hey, I probably shouldn't be fighting them near the edge. So, this took me so long to figure out when I first played it. Not when I was 9, but, you know, I only recently played this game properly a few weeks ago, a few months ago, whatever. But yeah, you can actually press circle on the chain to swing. I never realised that before. I knew that I had to swing, but I didn't know which button it was. So, yeah, as soon as I land on the platform over there now, I guess that's a floor, not a platform, a bunch of shadow creatures will appear. Quickly grab Yorda and pull it up. That's the only thing you should do. So, I love how Yorda checks her elbow, by the way. I don't know why. I've always thought that was a very realistic kind of, you know, animation. Because I sometimes check my elbows. I don't know why. So, grab Yorda here. The shadow creatures will just drop. You know, drop over you, so do not worry. And take her straight to the idols, stone idols, and she will evaporate them all. So let's head through now. Is this the windmill area? It is. Okay, I'm going to end the part off once I get to the next save point, which is just past this area. So there's a big windmill here. You've probably seen this in the cover art of the game. And by the way, that is one thing that has always stuck with me. Even when I was 9 and I didn't like the game that much, the cover art is amazing. It was painted by Fumito Ueda, and I'm sorry I don't know the actual painter it was inspired by. But I have seen the picture the said artist drawed, and yeah, you can tell Fumito Ueda was definitely inspired to draw the Ico cover art in that style. I almost missed that then, what the hell. So jump up on the windmill. Make sure it's kind of straight before you jump up or you will just fall in the water. So once it starts going, you know, straight up, jump off here. I don't think you can slip off anyway. I think you, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, you must be able to. So here's the save point. I don't know what I'm talking about, by the way. I'm just talking about something that's not important. So head down here. Actually, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, what's the next part? It's not the east gate, is it? So I'd say we're pretty much like 33% way through the game then. I don't know. Okay, let's go help Yorda over. Yorda, not Yorda. So, whoa, don't fall off. So hold R1 here. I'm going to be doing that quite a lot on some parts, so if you don't like Ico shouting for Yorda, I apologise. But it's just, the shouting for Yorda and the keeping the camera on her is the same button. So yeah, that sucks actually. So let's head up here now. We got another bench to sleep by Yorda. So let's go. She can actually climb these herself, I think. So I think I'll just let her do that. So let's go. I really like that windmill area. It's a very beautiful area, I think. Oh no, I think it... Oh, I know which part this is. Okay, it's not the east gate. I know which part this is. This is also another annoying part. So don't take your order to the stone idols there. Bring it up here to the save bench if you want to save. Or if you want to continue on, just go ahead. So that will be it for this part. So we have some more stuff to do, of course. I'm trying to sit on the bench. Why is that not happening, man? So where is your... Come on. So I guess I'll save, you know, without cutting it now because I'm ending the part and stuff. Actually, how much time am I taking here? Because I just want to put in perspective how quick you have to be for the 2-hour run. So it's taken me almost 52 minutes here. Well, no, it has taken me 52 minutes here. You are supposed to get to the east gate in 33 minutes. That is, so we're pretty far away from these gates. So it just goes to show how fast some of the strats are for this game. So that will be it for this part. So thank you for watching. Okay, you're just gonna... Okay, I'll just end the part on my own then, Yorda. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I shall see you all in the next part. Yeah!